All right, Shalom. Before starting, we give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachacharash, the honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all of Akim, Wakwathim, learning, teaching, and truth and sincerity. This is going to be another quick video, something I had stored for a while. All right, and basically, by now, a lot of, I won't say everyone, but a lot of Akim have probably seen or should know, the whole event that happened in D.C. With the Israelites, that Gadite, and the Edomites. All right, and this, is going to be kind of a spin-off of it. Very soon, Lord willing, Esau, the so-called white man, these heathens, all right, they're going to come for us. All right, they know that we're the children of Israel. They have the green light to come and verbally persecute us, but eventually it will be physical. All right, and when these things happen, all right, don't be scared unto death. All right, if Yahweh Bashem Yahushai chooses for you that you have to die as a martyr, all right, that you have to get beheaded or you have to get shot down concerning this truth, or damn strangled or beat to death, whatever form of death Esau wants to bring. All right, you knowing the scriptures should know that if you're part of that number, you'll be raised back up. All right, so take your death like a man. It's better to go out fighting for your laws, your people, and for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai than to die like a pussified wimp, taking the mark of the beast, begging for your life, snot all in your nose, tears all in your eyes. All right, and I'm not glorifying these guys at all. I'm just letting this be an example. All right, and first I'm going to go to 1 Maccabees chapter 9, verse 10. All right, because you had Judas Maccabeus. All right, he was he was at a battle. Just one of my I'll just read it. Okay. 1 Maccabees. Let's see. Chapter 9, verse 8, it says, "Nevertheless, unto them that remained, he said, Let us arise and go up against our enemies, if peradventure we may be able to fight with them." So Judas was fighting against the heathen. All right, Judas Maccabeus. All right, defending the nation. All right, but you see, in verse 7, some of his men left him because they saw the size of the enemies. All right, so verse 8, it says, "But they dehorted him, saying, We shall never be able. Let us now rather save our lives, and hereafter we will return with our brethren and fight against them, for we are but few." So those that remained, they were trying to, all right, and it's debatable whether or not if he should have, retreated and just came back. All right, but Judas was a man and he was a warrior. All right, he feared the Most High above all. All right, and he knew that, hey, and really, if he'd have took off running, he probably would have just died with an arrow going through his back. All right, you have to understand that everything is in the hands of the Most High. When your time comes, it will come. All right, don't be scared of these devils when you're in the news. When they saying this, they might have your family get up on the news and say you all this and all that. All right, don't let people influence you into weakness. All right. So let us now. Then verse 10, it says, "Then Judas said, The Most High Power forbid that I should do this thing and flee away from them. If our time be come, let us die manfully for our brethren, and let us not stain our honor." And that is the point. If your time is come, die manfully. All right. When Yahushua had to go up on the cross, did he get to go back down? Oh no, I'm good. And he took off running. No. All right. He didn't necessarily want to do it, but he knew that it had to be done, and he took it in stride. He took it on the nose. All right. He took it like a man, just like Judas Maccabeus said. He said it'd be better to go out and to die with some honor, rather than to take off running with your tail between your legs in the face of these heathens. All right, and the same things is going to apply here soon. It is better for you to die through decapitation by refusing the mark of the beast, rather than to take it and live on a couple more, however long, and then get destroyed in thermonuclear fire, and then be living in the kingdom as one of the 2/3 with that shame for a certain amount of time. All right, it's better to die manfully, which is the whole point that I'm pushing. All right, when you read down, it lets you know that Judas was slain. Let's see. In verse 18, and Judas also was killed, and the remnant fled. All right, so he put up a good fight. He put up a valiant fight, and he died for his land, for his nation. All right, and he died for the Most High. All right, he died for the lost. He died keeping the promise between him and his father. All right, his father said, y'all better go out there and fight for them laws. All right, Jake. And it's funny, a lot of you Israelites, y'all all about the law, but when it comes down to it, a lot of y'all aren't going to be willing to die for the law. Jake talking about the law. Let's see when Esau starts kicking in the doors. All right, this ain't gonna be no church gathering, hugging type shit no more. They're gonna paint us as hostile enemies that have to be killed. All right, therefore they're gonna come at us in such a manner. All right, Isaiah 53. Let's see. Isaiah 53 verse 7. This is going in about Yahushua when he was crucified. It says he was oppressed and he was afflicted, yet he opened not his mouth. He is brought as a lamb to the slaughter, and as a sheep before his shearers is dumb, so he openeth not his mouth. So he didn't. Yahushua wouldn't cry, oh please, but please. He wasn't crying to the 2/3. No, what you do? He took it like a man. And that's how, Lord willing, you have to pray that Yahweh Bashem Yahushua puts that spirit upon you. The same way that Stephen went out. And I'm going to have to get that. All right. Let me see. Verse, because of this, hey, you know what? Jumping down to 53 and 10. All right. So you have to know everything is up to the Most High. If he gives that to be your lot, then it'll bring pleasure to the Most High for you to go through your death with honor and integrity, and with his name and his son's name on your lips, and if not, in your mind. All right, it says, verse 10 says, yet it pleased the Lord to bruise him. He hath put him to grief. When thou shalt make his soul an offering for sin, he shall see his seed. He shall prolong his days, and the pleasure of the Lord shall prosper in his hand. So it pleased the Most High to do it, because why? This would be the event of Yahushua HaMashiach going up on the Christ is what allows us to be redeemed and brought back. So it had to happen. So if that's your destiny, then take it. Because very soon, these are the times that we're going to enter into. Everyone is already on ice because of this government shutdown. So everyone and it's just perfect. It's a perfect scenario. All right, Lord willing, we're going to see where it goes, but it's just a perfect scenario. A problem has created. All right, these people need an enemy to commonly hate, and they may very well paint us, the Hebrew Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who know truly who we are. They may paint us in their narrative. All right, so now let's get Acts, and I'll end it on this. Because when Stephen died, he ain't go kicking in and screaming and hollering and water. No. All right, when he died, let's see. Right here, I'll end it on this. Acts chapter 7, verse 54. After he said all that he had to say, all right, it says, when they heard these things, they were cut to heart, and they gnashed on him with their teeth, so he sliced them up verbally. They couldn't handle the heat in the kitchen. It says, but he, being full of the Holy Spirit, looked up steadfastly into heaven, and saw the glory of the Most High Power and Yahushua standing on the right hand of the Most High Power. So he got to see glimpses of the Most High and his Son, and they were pleased with him. I'm willing to bet. So man, he was in a whole different mind state, and that may happen to you. You might be literally getting tortured to death, and you're seeing visions of the kingdom, visions of the children you're gonna have, visions of your wives, visions of your land, visions of your slaves. You don't even feel or acknowledge the pain that's coming to you. All right, verse 56, and said, behold, I see the heavens open and the Son of Man standing on the right hand of the Most High Power. Then they cried out with a loud voice and stopped their ears and ran upon him with one accord and cast him out of the city and stoned him. And the witnesses laid down their clothes at a young man's feet whose name was Saul. So hey, he got to see the glory. So he wasn't worried. He was straight. And with this narrative that could potentially be painted, in which eventually it is going to be painted, it's just a matter of if this is going to be what they use to begin it, to begin the crusade, the Israelite hunt. All right. Either way, take it like a man. Die manfully in the name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Die manfully for the Akim. Die manfully for your children if you have any. Shit, die manfully for the sisters. All right. Die manfully for your name, to leave a good name behind. All right. So with that, I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai B'Shem or Chakorash, the honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all like Akim, Wakwatim, learning, teaching, and truth and sincerity. And with that, I'm going to say Shalom.